film a quick video tonight comparing the wagon we got on Alibaba, a Pompolarr, also known as a Pronto wagon, which is from eBay, and this BeachWagon, which is from the Netherlands. And I just ordered it from their website, and they organised international delivery. So it's like 8 o'clock at night here, and I'm gonna do my best to get through this as quickly as possible, because then I'm gonna go and finally finish watching Supernatural. I've never actually finished watching all the seasons of Supernatural, so I'm very excited. Finally, after the last season, it's only taken, like 2 decades. Okay, so we'll start with the BeachWagon, just because it's the one that I have actually surprisingly used the most over the last week, so I know a fair bit about, well, I feel like I know a fair bit about it now, and I'm happy to talk about it with you guys. So this BeachWagon, I'll just take the brake off, which is a little lever here. So this BeachWagon, if you buy one from the company, it will cost you about $1,200 to get it to Australia. That is a lot of money, and I don't think it's worth that much money personally. However, I definitely think it is a great stroller wagon alternative, especially if you only have 1 or 2 kids, and if you want to go to the beach a lot, or you want to go and do, I guess, like sporty stuff on the weekends, or if it's for, picnics or going to theme parks, this is a really great wagon. It has all the features that you need. It's got a brake, so you can put your kids in there safely. It has pretty decent all-terrain wheels. It takes a lot of weight, so it takes 80 kilos, so you can put 2 kids and your cargo in there quite comfortably. It has got shade. I'll just move this one out of the way so you can see it a bit better. So it has got a shade canopy that goes on top of it. I don't like the foam handle on the handlebar, but I do love that it has a spring. You can get it to stay down if you want to. So I would probably cover that with faux leather personally, but it's alright, does the job. This canopy comes off completely, and it has a little peekaboo window at the back as well, and it just clips on here using clips kind of like the ones you get on your wonderful seats. And then this actually just can fold up nice and compact when you're not using it, and you can either store it back in its storage bag, it did come with a storage bag, or you can store it under here in the little storage compartment that your wagon comes with. It's like a little trunk. Okay, not gonna fit. Sorry guys, it's gotta go back in the wagon bag. It actually might go under there, just slide in. No, I don't think so. That's annoying. Okay, so it comes with a seat. The seat clips on here, and the seat also clips on underneath onto either side of the wagon to anchor it. So it only comes with the 1 seat, but you can order an extra, and you can unzip the seat and wash it if it gets dirty. Kids put some extra toys in here. And something that I do really like about this wagon is it just looks like a basic beach cart. So you're not sort of attracting extra attention when you use it. And I do find that when you have a stroller wagon in Australia, because they're not super popular here yet, a lot of people like to comment. Either they want to talk to you about where you got it, or they just want to make some sort of unnecessary comment because you have a really cool kid vehicle. So you can put the side down. I'm just going to put the lock back on. And you can use this as a parent can chair. And it's actually really comfortable to use this way. And that is my favourite feature. I can fit in here with some kids. It reminds me of the Burley Wagon, only it's not as cumbersome as the Burley Wagon, because as you'll see in a minute, you can fold this all up and actually fit it in the boot of your car. Now, I haven't tested this, but the BeachWagon company said that all of the fabric can be taken off and washed in the machine safely if it gets really dirty. So that's another really good feature too. So you put both of these down and then you fold like this, and then it's got a little red clasp here that goes around your handle, and then that way you can just put it in the car. I'll show you what underneath it looks like. And so that's your little trunk that you can store things in, and it goes down pretty compact too if there's nothing inside of it. And it's only on with Velcro, so you can't take a lot of weight, but you could fit a few water bottles, sunscreen, towels in there. It's good to have this sort of storage on your wagon. Now the wheels come off nice and easy. You can see there's a little like clip here, so you just pull that and the wheels come off, and then secure it back in. There you go. Nope, not secured back in yet. Yeah, there we go. Now it's secured back in. Yeah. The wheels are all the same size, which actually makes it really easy to pull on sand and really easy to use on like uneven terrain and gravel and things like that. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with it. Like I said, I think it is overpriced, but I think if they do start selling them here in Australia, it's definitely a good option to have, especially because it came with a rain cover as well as that sun cover, and you know, the seat has a 5-point harness and you can take the seat out really easily, which is nice as well. So I'm going to put this one away now and we'll talk about the Pompolarr or Pronto wagon that I've got here. This one around, and yes, I did put LED lights underneath it. I did it this afternoon actually. They're just under there with some 3M tape and some you know, your little zip ties, and then the power bank for it is over here, and there is a handy dandy little mesh pocket right there that the power bank and all the cords can just go nice and neatly tucked away in. So I was very happy about that. Okay, so this is the version 1, so the Pronto 1 or the Pompolarr 1. It does not have a footwell. It does have a really good shade canopy that covers both the children in here. And here we have 1 seat, 2 seats, snack tray. The snack tray velcros on. And it's just your basic sort of tray in between the two kids. I'll just tip this off. So this is how you fold up your canopy. Just like that. So you can see inside here, you've got two seats. They're really nice and padded. They're just a basic 5-point harness. They're not magnetic or anything. They just clip unclip. They clip unclip really easily. You have got 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets, and inside you've got a 5th and 6th pocket that you can actually store things in. I think it's on this side. I've got a little strap stored in here. Yeah, and this strap, the whole point of it, I'm just gonna put the brake on. Yep. Is if you're somewhere and it's really, really windy, right? On the back of your seat. Oh, I got the seats on the wrong side, I think. I do. So on the back of this seat, clips on, and it's just like a little wind guard. So the seats are really easy to remove. You just zip unzip them. Kind of like the larktail that we had, the larktail Sprout, it had very similar seats. So I'm not going to zip it in, but just so you get the gist. If it's a really windy day, this little clip just goes on here like this and stops it from, I guess, blowing back too much if it's windy. I think it's actually a really great little feature. And I will make sure that I zip my seats onto the right side. So they have to clip on so they stay upright. Otherwise they're very floppy when your kids are in there. The fabric on this entire pram can also completely be unzipped and removed. So your whole carriage fabric here. So you can take it all off and you can wash it, which if you've got kids, you know how important that is. It's actually a really nice, easy to wipe, clean material. So I have just been cleaning it with cleaning wipes, baby wipes, and it's been doing okay. So that's how they clip in, and one of your seats will have this little anchor point on it, so that's the seat. I'm going to make sure it's on this side. So it came with a mosquito net. That's my dog, my neighbour's dog, barking at me. Came with a mosquito net, and it also came with a shade cover, and they are really, really good. So the shade cover, it zips in all around, and then it just kind of clips down, and it covers the whole wagon. I'm not going to put it on and set it up for you guys, because like I said, I was trying to make this a quick video, but I love it. It's great. Now this is weight rated for about 100 kilos, so that's pretty good. So the BeachWagon we just saw, that was 80 kilos. This is weight rated for 100 kilos. I really like how this folds up nice and compact. I'll show you guys. I'm just going to turn off the blinking lights. Sorry. That goes in. This goes in. And they fold in as well, even when they are clipped to the anchor points. You gotta fold over your canopy, and then here, and on the other side, you pull this, this actually fits in my car better than the Wonderfold because it just is not quite as long, and it's lighter too. It's easier to lift in. If you want to take off the wheels because you have a really small car, there's a button on here. Yep. And the wheel comes off nice and easy with the button. And same with the back wheels. There's a button. You just press it in and it comes off. And then, you know, your wagon's going to be even smaller again. I love the position of the brake because my husband and I don't kick it when we're pushing this pram. It also has lockable wheels, so you can